Headlines now, COVID cases climbing in Indiana, and the average is actually higher right now than this time last year. The state's response this week left any changes like mask mandates or additional restrictions up to local communities. So local communities decide for themselves. Across Indiana, the Delta variant accounts for 91% of cases. Also, 9 more people have died. 8 of them were not vaccinated. According to the CDC, 44% of Hoosiers are fully vaccinated. That's behind the country as a whole, which stands at that number right there on the right-hand part of your screen, 49%. Right now, Indiana ranks in the bottom half of the country for vaccination rates. We're 34th out of 50.
Well, just as cases are surging now, families are getting ready for back to school, and several more districts, including IPS, Kokomo, and Pike, head back to the classroom this week. But the CDC's new mask guidelines is forcing some very last-minute changes. For example, IPS announced last week that they will require students and staff to mask up regardless of if they're vaccinated or not. And other school districts have not changed their mask policy. Several local school districts are heading back to class tomorrow. Kokomo School Corporation, Noblesville Schools, and Franklin Township are each back to school tomorrow morning. But you can find a full list of all these school start dates and also their safety protocols on WTHR.com.
So let's take a closer look now at the new CDC guidance on masks. Part of the new guidance recommends all unvaccinated Americans wear a mask along with people in communities with higher transmission rates. But here's what has a lot of parents and teachers talking right now. All students, teachers, staff, and visitors, everybody should mask up, even if they are vaccinated. Indiana's parents and politicians are now weighing in.
I'm afraid we're going to roll right back into the way the heavy hand of government dealt with COVID in the first place.
It's just further proof that masks work and we need them to be in our schools.
But not all schools are making changes. One Lawrence Township parent says her kids will mask up even though it's still optional there.
Just doing our part to try to slow down the spread. You know, children, especially their age, they're under 12, so they are not able to get vaccinated. I say children are walking petri dishes. So, you know, we have others in our community with comorbidities, and just having them mask up and teaching them to just think about other people and their well-being.
On Friday, State Health Commissioner Dr. Christina Bach said the goal is to have everybody return to in-person learning with minimal disruptions or outbreaks. She's recommending but not mandating that school districts follow the new CDC guidance. And remember, you can track the number of COVID cases in classrooms through the Indiana School Dashboard. This is a look at that dashboard on your screen. It's available on the Health Department's website. And there's also a feature there to focus in on specific schools and age groups. We've got a link at WTHR.com.